First and foremost, I like to give all honors, thanksgiving, salutations, greetings, respects, glories to whom the world refers to as God and Lord Most High, the Creator from the Hebrew Bible, the Christian Bible, but whose real pronoun name which means something in the old Paleo Hebrew tongue, holy tongue, Lashawan Quadash, of the true Hebrew Israelites of the 212 tribe chart, not the fake Jew living in the promised land today. So his pronoun name, of whom the world as titles for name calls God, is YaHaWaH. YaHaWaH, he is, he has been, he will be, he exists. YaHaWaH, he is existence itself, he is YaHaWaH, and to and through his only begotten Son, YaHaWaH, he is salvation, he is deliverance, he is succor, he is help, whom the world calls in the English and in modern Hebrew, Aramaic, Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshi, Yeshaya, and so on and so forth. But in the true Paleo Hebrew, first form or dialect of the true ancient Hebrew Israelites, the holy tongue, Lashon Kodash, is YaHaWaH. He is salvation, he is deliverance, he is liberty, he is victory. YaHaWaH. He saves and only the true Hebrew Israelites, and for right now, 1/3 men, women, and children, and first and foremost, 144 elect thousand male men, the ruling body of the next millennial kingdom and forever under YaHaWaH Yahushua Mashiach. So, and to and through the Holy Spirit, recall Waka Kwadash, call Halalata Barakata Salalata Kabawarata Tawara Athala Ilayon YaHaWaH Marana Yahushua Basham Kwadash. Double peace, honor, salutations to the elders of GMS Great Millstone who rule well, top, head, man, apostles, fathers, forefathers, preachers, teachers, poets, priests, kings, singers, songwriters of old, coming back in a reincarnated state to help solidify themselves through Yahushua Kodash, the hopefully elect 144 male men, and to help find and solidify, raise up through Yahushua Kodash, the other hopefully elect 144,000 male men, and then to follow the 1/3 men, women, and children in the thousands, hundreds of thousands, or what have you. But first and foremost, it is about elect men, a concrete, solid number of 144,000 males, men, genitalia, ball sack, and penis. All right, don't try not to get too crude and real, but you niggas have got to open your goddamn ears. So, peace, double, triple, quadruple honors to the great man of GMS, Great Master El Charles, the Rama, Gobar, and the Raka. Also, Shalom to the Akiman, the Howies and Bowies, Internet Information Superhighway, pushing this truth and sincerity to the four corners of the earth, trying to follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of one's ability, which is Adonai Yahushua personification of the Torah, the verses, the scripts, of which we are told to be good Bereans and make our calling and election sure and study and be show ourselves approved through the great teacher and tutelage of the great man, head apostles of GMS, the Old Testament, the New Testament, the Apocrypha, and the Paleo Hebrew, Koine Greek, supplemental languages, and starting with the KJV version, King James version, and adding supplemental languages, supplemental Bible, supplemental disciplines and studyings to fucking make it on those God blessed chariots. So, Shalom, brethren, the end is here. World War III done kicked off with the Gaza incidents. MOTB RFID chip is just ramping up this morning. Motherfuckers were all in the hoots because there's more stores opening up for the holiday season that are taking RFID chips in the merchandise itself. That way you don't have to scan anything, you just pick and go. Soon they will put that shit in your body and then you will be super fucked in the thermonuclear hell fiery pits of purgatory, whatever, which is truly literally America on flames because you a bunch of devils, Esau, Edom, pagan heathens. 2/3 niggas got to go, starting with the woman. So apparently in here, and so shalom to all who deserve it and who are insincere. So pretty much the woman is God. We all done got it wrong. We fucked up. I've been fucking up. Most of my videos, if not a whole shitload of them, are against the woman. If not against food, it's pretty much against women because I know that bitch is the goddamn devil. Give a fuck who she is. Give a fuck if she's a Hebrew Israelite or not. You better wake the fuck up. Even in GMS, if you're female, counterpart, whatever, mom, aunt, girlfriend, wife, daughter, whatever, isn't at the very minimum plausible that you can see and witness with their doings or acts, that they are 1/3 or that they're 2/3 and really, really trying to be 1/3, they may be saved. May be saved. But man, if you got someone not giving no shits about what you say or do, they ain't gonna be saved. If they, let me put it this way, if they do, it's by the grace of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because even when Paul, one of Paul's, I forget who it was sick, nigh unto death, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai let him not die, so that Paul wasn't both troubled with his ministry, because he's always getting shitted on by everybody, the Romans and the two-thirds. But if he would have lost his fellow helper and workman, laborer in the truth, he would have been doubly crushed. So I forget which book it is. It's one of Paul's writings, but he thanks YaHaWaH pretty much for not letting his fellow laborer die, because it would just be more uh, anguish and pain on Paul's behalf. So you may have someone who is a little rough around the edges and will be safe just because they're following you, or they look after you, and they're pretty much looking at the prophet YaHaWaH, and they're not 100% bad. They're just really fucked up in the soul and spirit. Maybe. But for the most part, you nigga, most families have got to go. Hey, most families are going to go. At least 40 to 50, no, Salakia, 50 to 80% of any one individual family set unit will go the way of the dodo, if not 100% of each family unit, because, and I'm talking about Esau, Edom, pagan heathens, two-thirds, because 99% of niggas gonna die being into slavery. Only gonna make it 144,000 elect, couple of thousands, one-third men, women, and children, and two-thirds are also gonna have to go the way of the dodo. But everyone's gonna come back, and they're just lot slaves to slaves, servants to servants, and king gods to king gods. So I was just being facetious. The woman ain't shit. The woman is a bitch. You don't like what I said? You can go suck a dick. I gives a shit. I do YaHaWaH's work, and I don't answer to no man, unless they're my teachers, like the great man of GMS, who do give out true, sincere doctrine, of which I follow to the T. So, other than that, I don't really care. You can proclaim to be in the truth, but if I'm saying something that is correct in the spirit of YaHaWaH, bringing out the Torah in the correct manner, and someone says not, I gives a shit about your rank and who you are, what you are. All right, I do the correct thing. Like Paul said, I lie not. So, women is bitches, and if you niggas think that you're gonna save your women through whatever, and they're two-third niggas, think again. Genesis 3:4, and the serpent, the devil, Esau, Edom, white man, said unto the woman, you shall surely not die. And the bitch bought it. So if you're trying to get your woman in the chariots, if you think you can worship your woman behind brothers' backs or secretly in your heart and still do the work of the Lord on the highways and byways or whatever, you're going to thermonuclear bomb alongside with that bitch of yours. Genesis 3:6, Mafia. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, ideologies, political policies, philosophies, and that was pleasant to the eyes, and this point gluttony and following the woman, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and also gave unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Again, the two philosophies that I'm incorporating here in Genesis 3:6 will be gluttony, which is food, which is why most people are going to take the already chip mark of the beast and get blown the fuck up because of their god, the belly. And the second would be woman. Now, money is in there, but in the end times, ain't no one going to give a fuck about money. It's going to be their women bitching at them to get the RFID chip, to get food. And so women and food are going to be the number two player, or the number one and number two players for weak ass niggas in the truth. Let's put it that way. Two-thirds gonna take it anyway or not. Either way, they're gonna die. But niggas in the truth who claim to be in the truth, Hebrew Israelites, but are perverting the word of the Lord for filthy lucre's sake, for the bitch or for the fucking belly, you will or will not take the almighty check mark of the beast. But you're gonna get your ass kicked in the end times with a bunch of fucking fiery flames of balls. So, was it wrong that Adam, who is YaHaWaH, listened to his bitch of a wife? Genesis 3:17. And to Adam said, because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded you, listening to that dumb bitch, saying, thou shalt not eat of it, saying, don't do what the serpent says, and don't do what your wife says. Cursed is the ground for thy sake, and so thou shalt eat all the days of thy life. So, there you go. You want to listen to the bitch or put that bitch on top of man? Motherfuckers saying that below YaHaWaH is the woman. They don't even mention YaHaWaH. They say there's YaHaWaH, then there's the woman, then there's YaHaWaH, then there's the man. You niggas is fucked, and I hope your women die in front of you slowly. First Kings 11:4, for it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his hearts after other god AhLaHaYams, and his heart was not perfect as AhLaHaYam when YaHaWaH is AhLaHaYam, as was the heart of David his father. So go ahead and love mama a little more. Go ahead and love uh your daughter more, love your grandma and your girlfriend more than YaHaWaH. In the truth, you both, all of y'all, will eat a thermonuclear bomb. We remember the fish we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers, the melons, and the leeks, and the onions and the garlic. So pretty much they're just gonna force you, the women are gonna force you cuck beta males, even in the truth, to take the RFID chip mark of the beast or not, but either way, go get after food and you will likely die in the process. Or even if you do take the RFID chip mark of the beast and attain food and eat it and live a couple of months, with no real straits or pain, eventually you're gonna get thermonuclear bomb. So even if you take RFID chip mark of the beast and you make it all the way until Russia throws them bombs over here, you're still gonna die. Listen to the woman, listen to the stomach if you want to. You're gonna be 2 Kings 18:21 very soon. Now behold, thou trustest upon the staff of this bruised reed, even upon Egypt, upon which if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, unto all that trust of him. America and their RFID chip technology, you dumb assholes. So that all being said, you listen to the woman, you listen to your stomach, you dumb ass niggers, and for real, if you really think that the woman is some sort of god level, fuck you. Revelations 3:16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead, and that no man might buy so food, because the woman is bitching at you, save he that had the mark of the name of the beast and the number of his name. So because of a bitch, and because of your bitch ass stomach, you're really gonna take a thermonuclear bomb to the forehead. You niggas ain't shit. And I'm talking about you two-third niggers in the truth who call yourself Hebrew Israelites. All y'all's congregations are going the way of a motherfucking dodo, which is extinct. Dodo is an extinct bird, dumbasses. 1 Timothy 2:15, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness and sobriety. So switching it on up, the women who will be saved will be the ones putting out. Yeah, I said it. The ones letting the beloved men of the Lord, 144,000 men elect, hit it and quit it if they want, or hit it as many times as they want. Again, try not to be crude, but you sons of a bitches don't give men no choice. 1 Timothy 2:15, notwithstanding, she'll be saved in having sex with real niggas, which is the men of the Lord, elect, hopeful men, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Meaning, shut the fuck up and do what you're told when you're told. Genesis 2:20, and Adam gave name. Salakia, yeah. And Adam gave names to all cattle and to the fowl of the air and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found an help meet for him. Your job is to help, dumbasses, not to lead the way. So once again, all you little niggers who are in the truth, and I know most of GMS is legit, and the spirit is working with that group and only that group, and then individuals in other camps or outside of other camps, but who are following YaHaWaH to the best of their ability, the law, statutes, commandments, one to the best of one's ability, which comes from the seer doctrine of YaHaWaH of the great man of GMS. If you are not doing that, and even if you are pretending to do that within GMS, men crept in unaware, and Elder Tahar does comment that there is men crept in unawares and that they're going to be found out later on or when the end is really, really close. So, with all that being said, even you niggas in GMS who are agents or crept in unawares, y'all are going to see your little bitch ass wife, daughter, granny, sister, who the fuck ever, take a or take death before you take death, or y'all might do it at the same time, just so y'all can bask in the ignorance and the fuckery that is y'all's goddamn black soul. So, with all that being said, Shalom, brothers, elder, GMS, apostles, out on the highway, Bobington Information Superhighway, and abad two-third niggas. Yeah, that's right, not abad, you know, Babal, which is, America, but Abad two-third niggers. Abad two-third niggers. Abad, you goddamn two-third niggers. Shalom.